What if lions lived during the Ice Age? The Ice Age, a period dominated by towering glaciers, harsh climates, and prehistoric giants, was a time when only the most adaptable creatures could survive. The woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and dire wolves are the iconic symbols of this era, with their incredible adaptations allowing them to navigate a world covered in snow and ice. But what if lions, the kings of today's savannas, had existed during the Ice Age? Would they have ruled this frozen landscape? Or would they have struggled to survive against the fierce competition and unforgiving environment? Let's dive deep into this intriguing scenario and explore how lions might have evolved, adapted, and interacted with the megafauna of the Ice Age. Lions and their modern environment. To understand how lions might fare in an Ice Age world, we first need to examine their current adaptations and ecological role. Lions are apex predators, thriving in the warm climates of Africa and parts of Asia. Their muscular builds, powerful jaws, and cooperative hunting strategies make them formidable hunters. Lions typically prey on large herbivores such as zebras, wildebeests, and buffalo, relying on their speed, teamwork, and ambush tactics to secure their meals. Lions are also social animals, living in prides with distinct hierarchies. This social structure provides a survival advantage in their environment, allowing them to protect their territory and young from other predators. However, the warm climate and abundance of prey in their current habitats are starkly different from the frigid, resource-scarce Ice Age conditions. How would lions adapt to such a dramatic shift? Physical adaptations for survival. If lions had existed during the Ice Age, their physical characteristics would likely have undergone significant changes over generations. Fur and insulation. To survive the freezing temperatures, lions would have needed a dense, shaggy coat, much like the fur of the saber-toothed tiger or the woolly mammoth. This thick fur would provide insulation against the biting cold. Their mane, a feature of modern male lions, might have become larger and thicker in both sexes, covering more of their bodies to conserve heat. Size and build. Ice Age megafauna were generally larger than their modern counterparts. As greater body mass helps retain heat, lions would likely have followed this trend, evolving into larger, more robust versions of themselves. Their muscular frames might have become even bulkier, with shorter legs and tails to minimize heat loss. Paws and claws. To navigate the icy and snowy terrain, Ice Age lions might have developed broader paws, akin to those of modern snow leopards or lynxes. This adaptation would distribute their weight more evenly, preventing them from sinking into deep snow. Their claws would also likely become stronger and more curved to grip slippery surfaces and climb rugged terrain. Coloration. The tawny, golden coat of modern lions would not provide effective camouflage in the snowy Ice Age environment. Instead, they might have developed a pale, grayish or white coat, similar to the Arctic fox or polar bear, to blend in with their surroundings and ambush prey effectively. Hunting strategies and prey. During the Ice Age, lions would have faced fierce competition for food. The megafauna of this era included colossal herbivores like mammoths, mastodons, and giant ground sloths, as well as smaller prey like musk oxen and caribou. However, these prey animals were well adapted to the environment and often heavily armored or highly elusive. Prey selection. Lions would likely have targeted smaller or medium-sized herbivores that traveled in herds, such as bison, reindeer, or juvenile mammoths. These prey animals would be easier to bring down compared to the larger, more dangerous megafauna. Hunting techniques. The cooperative hunting strategies of modern lions would still serve them well in the Ice Age. Working in groups, they could employ ambush tactics in snowy forests or chase prey into traps such as icy ravines. Their endurance and teamwork would be crucial in bringing down prey that might be more physically imposing than modern-day zebras or buffalo. Scavenging behavior. Ice Age lions would likely have relied heavily on scavenging, as many predators during this period did. They might have stolen kills from other carnivores, such as saber-toothed tigers or dire wolves, and scavenged carcasses left behind by environmental conditions. Competition with other predators. The Ice Age was a time of intense competition among predators, and lions would have had to contend with fearsome rivals such as saber-toothed tigers, dire wolves, and even massive short-faced bears. Saber-toothed tigers, Smilodon. These iconic predators were built for ambush hunting, with massive canines and muscular forelimbs. Lions would likely have avoided direct confrontations with saber-toothed tigers, as their powerful bite and larger size would make them formidable opponents. Dire wolves. Dire wolves were social predators, much like lions, and hunted in packs. This similarity in hunting strategies might have led to frequent clashes over territory and prey. Lions' social organization and teamwork could give them an advantage in such confrontations. Short-faced bears. One of the largest carnivores of the Ice Age. The short-faced bear would have been an apex scavenger. Lions would need to be cautious around these massive creatures, as their size and strength would easily overpower even the largest Ice Age lion. Social behavior and pride dynamics. The social structure of modern lions might have given them a unique advantage in the Ice Age. Living in prides could have helped them protect their young and hunt more efficiently in the challenging environment. However, the scarcity of prey and harsh conditions might have forced prides to become smaller, with only the strongest individuals surviving. Female lions, the primary hunters in modern prides, would likely have continued to play a dominant role in hunting and food acquisition. Male lions, with their larger size and strength, might have been more actively involved in hunting during the Ice Age, helping to take down the larger and more dangerous prey. Role in the Ice Age ecosystem. If lions had existed during the Ice Age, they would have played a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. By preying on herbivores, they would have helped prevent overgrazing and ensured the survival of plant life in the already fragile environment. Additionally, as scavengers, they would have contributed to the cleanup of carcasses, preventing the spread of disease. Could lions survive the Ice Age? While it's fascinating to imagine lions roaming the icy landscapes of the Ice Age, their survival would have depended on their ability to adapt quickly to the harsh conditions. Their modern characteristics, such as social cooperation and powerful hunting abilities, would have given them an advantage, but they would need significant physical and behavioral adaptations to thrive in such an environment. Lions would have faced fierce competition from established Ice Age predators and the challenges of finding food in a resource-scarce world. However, their resilience and adaptability suggest they might have carved out a niche for themselves, becoming one of the many extraordinary creatures of the Ice Age. Conclusion. The idea of lions living during the Ice Age sparks the imagination and offers a unique perspective on the adaptability of one of the world's most iconic predators. From their potential physical transformations to their interactions with Ice Age megafauna, the story of Ice Age lions would be one of survival, innovation, and resilience. Would they have been the kings of this frozen world, or just another player in a fiercely competitive ecosystem? While we may never know for sure, this thought experiment reminds us of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. Let us know your thoughts on this icy scenario. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating explorations into the world of wildlife and prehistoric wonders.